Now on CoastTV News.
Wage rate debate. A new year, a new minimum wage. Why people are divided over the first state's bump in pay. Holiday sustainability. Time to take the ornaments off the tree. What to do with your Christmas trees now that the holiday is over. Lewis Housing Talks. Tiny homes soon to be in the spotlight in Lewis. What the city is covering at an upcoming meeting.
This is CoastTV News at 6.
The minimum wage increase in Delaware causing conflicting feelings among locals. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our News at 6. We begin tonight with the minimum wage. It's about to go up here in Delaware.
The new year will mean more money for lower wage workers. The Delaware Department of Labor says state minimum wage will increase to $13.25 on January 1st. Coast TV News reporter Elisa Weber joins us in our newsroom. And Elisa, you got conflicting opinions and reactions today about that increase.
Maddie, in just a few days, minimum wage will jump $1.50. Now, one business owner I spoke with is worried how this will affect small businesses, while one employee says that the bump is important for people to survive.
The new year means a new minimum wage for Delawareans. Karen Lee, who works at a local store in downtown Rehoboth Beach, says it's about time.
It's important for the people who live paycheck to paycheck. I mean, because right now, that paycheck that you were making a year ago, you can't make it from paycheck to paycheck now.
Lee believes the increase will help people, especially those with multiple jobs.
I mean, some people have to work 2 or 3 jobs, and they work 80 hours or more a week just to make ends meet. That's not right.
According to the Delaware Department of Labor, on January 1st, 2024, the minimum wage will increase to $13.25. Currently, the minimum wage in Delaware is $11.75. It's exciting news for low-wage workers, but small business owners have a different take.
It is a struggle because not only since COVID have our products increased, gas, fuel, all our transit, as well as payrolls increased, but the small businesses' sales have not increased that ratio. So people are struggling and having to cut and be tighter on things, maybe not open as many days. So it does affect the small business the most. We just don't have that money that can just flow in from like some of the corporations do.
Seto would like to see a tiered system to help out smaller businesses.
If we're going to consider a youth wage or summer help wage for those that are like 14, 15-year-old that are just coming out to just learn about the workforce and experience their first job, it's kind of hard for a small business to be able to put that on their payroll.
Right now, no such plan is in place. And come January 1st, whether small businesses, big businesses, or any business likes it, employees will be taking home a slightly bigger piece of the economic pie.
And this isn't the last time minimum wage will increase. In 2025, it is set to increase again for Delaware, this time to $15. Back to you.
Thank you, Elisa. And Delaware isn't the only state increasing minimum wage come next year. In Maryland, Governor Wes Moore signed a bill accelerating the minimum wage increase to $15. So that's going to happen in Maryland on January 1st. The last increase was $12.50 to $13.25 on January 1st, 2023. However, in Virginia, there's no increase in 2024. The minimum wage in Virginia is $12 an hour until January 2025.
And this brings us right into our Coast TV poll. What do you think about a $15 minimum wage? Let's take a look at the updated results from the past news hour.
They were kind of all over the place. And if we look now 58% are saying it is simply too high. Now, 16% are saying what Mishi said in that interview, that they believe it should vary by position, maybe a lesser wage for a younger worker or something like that.
And if you haven't voted yet, pretty easy to do. You can go to CoastTVnews.com or use our Coast TV mobile app and let us know how you feel about the minimum wage. We have new photos today of a crash that happened in Georgetown last night. The fire company posted these photos of the damage on Facebook. You can see one truck appears to have crashed right into a telephone pole. First responders say it happened just after 8:30 on Sand Hill Road between Wilson Road and Huff Road. No word yet on the cause or any injuries.
Visitors at Tidal Health will be required to wear a mask again. The healthcare provider says this is a precautionary measure due to an increase in respiratory-related illnesses in the region. All hospital visitors in patient rooms are now required to wear a mask at Tidal Health. Visitors who go with patients to any outpatient services at Tidal Health locations in Seaford and Salisbury may also be requested to wear a mask.
The Delaware Emergency Management Agency says it is literally ringing in the new year with the sound of sirens. A test is scheduled for January 2nd at 10:45 a.m. This is to ensure that all of the agency's safety measures are on point and up to date.
Could your business benefit from new infrastructure? DelDOT is accepting applications for the Transportation Infrastructure Investment Fund. According to the agency, these grants help build the infrastructure that supports new and growing businesses here in the first state. This can help with things like construction costs, design, and inspections. DelDOT says so far it's awarded 27 grants, $46 million, and helped create more than 13,000 jobs. The application deadline is January 22nd.
This has been an ongoing story. Tiny homes are back up for discussion in Lewis after the new year. The Housing Committee will meet to discuss units like the one that you're seeing on your screen. That includes apartments over garages or in basements. This meeting is slated for 4 p.m. on January 3rd in Lewis City Hall.
Staying in Lewis, the Historical Preservation Architectural Review Commission is meeting after the new year, too. According to the commission's agenda, there will be an update on replacing damaged historic district signs. There will also be an update on the endangered building list. That meeting is slated for Thursday, January 4th at 6 o'clock.
We are taking a live look into West Ocean City right now. You can see kind of the calm waters there as our meteorologist Alex Seymour filling in for Paul Williams. Alex, no snow for Christmas and hopefully no snow for New Year's?
Yeah, no snow for New Year's, no snow for Christmas. Of course you had to bring that up. Just disappointing winter so far for me. I love the snow. Maybe in a few weeks, we'll start to get some of that. All right, so as I take a live look out the door this evening on our Boardwalk Plaza Hotel camera in Rehoboth Beach, we've got a pretty gray evening out there, but it's quiet, it's warm, it's pretty comfortable. You certainly could get out there on the boards, take a nice casual stroll. Temp sitting right around 52 degrees in Rehoboth Beach this evening. We're in the 50s all across Delmarva this evening. It's currently 53 in Bethany Beach, 52 in Ocean City, 53 in Millsboro, 52 degrees in Milton. Those temps going to be slow to fall. We're going to be remaining in the 50s for several more hours. The winds, they're going to remain light. The clouds, they're going to start to fall apart, but probably not until closer to 10, 11 p.m. this evening as the backside of the clouds start to move through the area. So for the rest of this evening, our dog walking forecast, yeah, it remains gray, but you can't see the sky anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Temperature-wise, it stays in the 50s through about 10 p.m. So a warm evening for late December here along the coast. So be sure to get outside and enjoy a little bit of this warmth for the late December.
Alex, thank you. For more weather updates, pull out your phone right now and scan this QR code for our First Alert weather app. You can download the app for free to get all of the weather updates you need.
Berlin is due for water meter replacement after the new year. According to the town, smart water meters help identify leaks earlier, they help optimize the water supply, and they help save water money and prevent damage. The water meter replacement is set to begin January 2nd.
Creative juices are flowing into the new year in Lewis. The Public Art Committee is meeting January 2nd at 5:30 p.m. It's discussing possible action on Paul Daniels' pieces, the historical mural, and the DeWitt sculpture. The committee also plans to look at its budget requests from the city in 2024.
We have a traffic alert for drivers in Seaford. The police department says North Street between Liberty Street and Wolford Street will be closing starting January 8th. The agency says a contractor for the city will be working on the storm water system. The road closure is daily from 6:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. That's going to go until January 12th.
If you need to take public transit through the rest of the year, listen up. New Year's Eve, DART will operate regular Sunday services statewide. New Year's Day, there's no fixed route DART services, and paratransit will not operate.
Ocean City is being recognized for its commitment to creating transportation and recreational services for bicycling. The League of American Bicyclists has named the coastal town as a bronze-level bicycle-friendly community. This is due in part to the healthier and more sustainable transportation choices available that benefit locals and visitors of all abilities. Ocean City is one of 506 communities across the country in a movement that's striving for safer streets and better bicycling for everyone.
We have a lot more news to get to this evening.
Finalizing your New Year's Eve plans, which community is dropping the ball not once but twice, and how you can ring in 2024.
Well, more rain could impact Delmarva before the end of the week. I'll time out when that rain may arrive. Coming up in just a few minutes.
Giving barn animals their own taste of the holidays, the ways you can recycle your Christmas tree. We're back in just 60 seconds.
Right now at Ashley, get 0% interest for 60 months on select best-selling mattresses. And visit your local Ashley store to experience our test rest and learn about savings options throughout the store with qualifying mattress purchases. Visit your local Ashley store or ashley.com today.
Are you dreaming of the perfect outdoor space where you can relax and entertain? Look no further than Delmarva's most trusted partner, Spicer Brothers. We pride ourselves on superior craftsmanship and only use the finest materials to create beautiful, durable decks. From classic wooden decks to low-maintenance PVC materials, we have the perfect solution for you. And right now, get a free Green Mountain Grill with your new deck. Plus, enjoy 0% financing with no payments and no interest for 18 months. Spicer Brothers, turning homeowners' dreams into reality for over 20 years.
Right now at Ashley, get 0% interest for 60 months on select best-selling mattresses. And visit your local Ashley store to experience our test rest and learn about savings options throughout the store with qualifying mattress purchases. Visit your local Ashley store or ashley.com today.
This is Coast TV News at 6.
Now that gifts are unwrapped and stockings are empty, it's time for the Christmas tree to come down.
There is a more earth-friendly way to get rid of the decoration instead of just kicking it to the curb. As Coast TV's Tori Seagrave shows us, it's also a way to support local farms.
A llama eats its typical meal of straw and hay, but this time of year means a special treat gets added to the mix too. Here at the Little Farm, Patricia Howerlich takes donations of people's leftover Christmas trees for goats and cows.
First of all, they have a lot of nutrients. Believe it or not, vitamin C is one of the biggest nutrients that they can get from it. But tons of trace minerals and micronutrients that are good for them.
While farmers at Goat Joy agree the tree can make for a tasty snack, it is one that should be given with caution.
A lot of commercial trees will spray them with pesticides. Some even go as far as flame retardants and colorants. And you have no way of knowing which ones have been treated, which ones haven't.
But Howerlich says what are annoying loose needles for in the home make a great stimulant for the animals.
Keeps them busy. So the goats love to eat the pine needles and the bark, but the chickens love to play in the needles and peck at them.
Ritter says there are ways to naturally dispose of the trees besides turning them into a snack.
You can use them for mulch in your yard, or you can have a nice little cozy campfire and roast marshmallows with them.
Either way, returning Christmas trees to the earth is a win for everyone. If you are bringing your Christmas tree to your local farm, farmers ask that you make sure there are no more ornaments or tinsel still left on the tree when they're dropped off. I'm Tori Seagraves in Camden, Wyoming, Coast TV News.
We used to just burn the Christmas tree on New Year's Eve, but New Year's weekend here along the coast for the most part looks beautiful. I'll have your New Year's weekend forecast coming up just after the break.
The celebration and the big savings are at Johnny Janosic's New Year's sale. Get an extra 20% off our everyday low prices or choose 0% APR for 60 months. Shop the New Year's sale now through Monday only at Johnny Janosic.
Discover your future with Sussex Tech Adult Education. We offer registered apprenticeship and health profession programs and much more, which will prepare you for everything you need to succeed in your new career, providing hands-on experience with classes taught by professionals from every industry. Sussex Tech will assist our graduates in finding their new career opportunity. To learn more about how you can earn your professional credentials that can change your life, check out Sussex Tech Adult Education online.
Your future is waiting for you at Sussex Tech Adult Education.
We were thinking about doing this garage to get the dust and everything off the floor. We decided to call Pinnacle Concrete Coating. He gave us a color option. There must have been 12 or 14 different colors to choose from. Everything they said they were going to do, they did perfect. and they work, man, I tell you what, those guys work so doggone, they said they could do it in 8 hours, and they did it in 8 hours. This is not a garage no more, it's a room for my vehicle. That's what I love about it. Call up Pinnacle, and I guarantee you'll be happy.
We decided to do upgrades on our house that we had built ourselves. We were looking for a particular company that would be on the same page we were as far as craftsmanship and take pride in a job well done. Now we're having the bathroom done, and we went with Spicer Brothers. I've never seen anything as fast and as efficient.
Unbelievable how quick he is, and for a one-man show.
He has a passion for his craft, and he's so efficient. We're just so tickled to death to have him.
So before you sign, keep Bass by Spicer Brothers in mind.
Dreamfest is back in Ocean City, Maryland for MLK Weekend. Join us for 3 soul-stirring shows at the Performing Arts Center January 12th through the 14th. Experience Who's Bad, the ultimate Michael Jackson experience. Marshall Karloff and the Purple Experience. Take 6, 10-time Grammy and Dove Award winners. Secure your tickets at ococean.com/pack. Don't miss Ocean City's second annual Dreamfest, January 12th through the 14th. See you there.
Start the new year with a new mattress from Johnny Janosik's Mattress World. Purchase any mattress of $16.99 or more and upgrade your set with up to $600 off select adjustable bases. In the Mattress World at Johnny Janosic.
Well, it's a warm evening here along the coast for late December as we take a live look out on our Gateway Subaru camera at the Commander Hotel. Pretty quiet evening there in Ocean City. And we've got those gray skies, so it really doesn't matter this time of night. You can't see the sky anyway. It's just warm. Certainly a pretty nice evening to spend some time on the boardwalk. Temp sitting right around 52 degrees in Ocean City. And we're in the 50s all across Delmarva this evening. Take a look at this. 52 degrees in OC. It's 53 in Bethany Beach, 52 in Rehoboth Beach, 52 in Lewis, 52 in Milton, 52 in Delmarva. So pretty uniform across Delmarva with that warm. And we're going to be staying in the 50s for the next few hours. It's going to take probably to about 10 to 11 p.m. before those temperatures finally fall into the 40s. So certainly not feeling like late December here along the coast. Winds rather light, 5 miles per hour or less. Not a concern. Skies, well, they're cloud filled, but even those clouds are going to start to fall apart within the next few hours. We can see the backside of those clouds crossing the Chesapeake Bay. So if you are maybe heading towards the Bay Bridge, you'd start to see those clear skies, and we're going to continue to see our skies clear out over the next few hours. There is an area of low pressure, a weak area of low pressure off to our south and west, and then some energy across the Midwest. This is all kind of just going to swing and loop around and actually pass through Delmarva again as we head through tomorrow evening. So we will see the clouds return after most of tomorrow is filled with sunshine, and we may even see a little bit of light rain, but nothing that's too huge of an issue. We can see that on our futurecast, partly to mostly clear skies as we head towards Friday morning with those temps down into the 40s. Chilly, but not cold, just a light jacket needed for Friday morning. And then Friday afternoon, mostly sunny skies, temps in the 50s. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. You're going to want to spend some time outside. Clouds, though, increase. We start to see those showers. After about 5 to 6 p.m., the clouds move in, and then after 6, 7 p.m., we start to see those rain showers. It's scattered rain showers, nothing too widespread, but we could pick up a quick 1/4 inch of rain as these rain showers pass through the region. It clears out, though, by the time we head towards Saturday. Saturday morning, going to be a bit chillier than tomorrow morning, but still above freezing, so not too many complaints. Above freezing towards the end of December, and then temps climb up into the upper 40s with sunshine Saturday afternoon. Then looking forward to New Year's, well, we start out cold, low 30s, and we stay chilly most of the day. Highs in the upper 40s, but by the time we head towards the hours that are important for New Year's Eve, when people head out to celebrate the New Year, 8 p.m., 39 degrees, so probably going to want to bundle up, and we're going to stay pretty chilly throughout the overnight hours as we're ringing in 2024. 37 degrees. Clear skies, though, so we don't have to worry about any wet weather whatsoever. Our Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 7-day forecast. A few showers tomorrow evening, but nothing that's too much of an issue. Most of Friday is actually going to feature mostly sunny skies with those temps in the mid-50s. 48 degrees Saturday and Sunday, back into the low 50s New Year's Day. It does get chillier, though, as we head towards the middle of next week with highs only in the mid-40s, and then the next chance of rain, that arrives next Thursday.
Alex, thank you. Fenwick Island is planning ahead to Earth Day at its upcoming meeting in the new year. The Environmental Committee is set to discuss updates on topics including offshore wind updates and a pollinator garden. The meeting is slated for January 10th at 9 a.m.
Ag safety is set to be highlighted at Delaware Ag Week. It runs January 8th through the 11th. The event is held at the Delaware State Fairgrounds. Improving road safety from farm equipment will be discussed. The Delaware Farm Bureau has a presentation planned on rural road safety for farmers. Attendees can also earn credits for pest management, nutrient management, and certified crop advising for Delaware and Maryland.
Are you looking to start the new year with a best friend? The Brandywine Valley SPCA says adoption fees of all of its large dogs have been sponsored. This is thanks to Gabriel and Emma's Gift, where generous donors are sponsoring the adoption fees in memories of their beloved dogs. The promotion runs through December 31st.
Here's a neat story. The ball is dropping twice this New Year's Eve in Berlin. A celebration is planned on Main Street. There's going to be a laser show, music and cowbells for kids' fun from 5 to 6 p.m. Dance the night away before another laser show at 11:15 before the ball drops. So at 6 p.m. during the kids' event and then again at midnight.
We love decorating for the holidays and seeing your homes. Take a look at your screen. This is a great holiday house from Bruce and Diane Smith in Seaford. They say Merry Christmas to all the veterans. I absolutely agree with that. Thank you so much for sending this. You can send us your pictures and videos until New Year's. We're doing it till then. CoastTVNews.com/holidayhouse.
Don't forget to tune in on Coast TV News for Sunday Night Football. It's the Green Bay Packers versus the Minnesota Vikings. Coverage, it starts at 7 p.m. Then we're going to have your hyper-local broadcast after the game.
In sports, holiday hoop action continues in our area at the 41st Annual Governor's Challenge. The Delmarva Sports Network's Michelle Roberts brings us all the action.
Good evening. The ladies took the hardwood at the Wycomico Youth and Civic Center this morning, and it was a battle of the unbeaten in a top local matchup as Y-High faced Dover in both of these teams' second game of the Governor's Challenge. In the third quarter, Dover's three is off, but Amani Sudler is there for the rebound and bounces it off the board for the Senators, 2 of her 8 points in this game. In the fourth, Dover moving the ball well, and it ends up with Ashton Torbert, who sinks it. 3 of her 12 points in the contest, and Dover is up 44-30 with 5 minutes left. Moments later, the Senators start with great defense, and the steal on one end, then Torbert finds Mila Milstead for the layup. Dover up by 16. A few plays later, Y-High's Jesselia Trayer with the spin move and floater for the Tribe, but Dover takes their final game of the Governor's Challenge 50-35 over Y-High. The Senators are now 6-0 on the season, and junior guard Sarah Benson led the way with 14 points. And right now, tune in to the Delmarva Sports Network for our live broadcast of Y-High taking on Sussex Tech in boys basketball. And don't miss the rest of the action for the next 2 days at the Governor's Challenge by downloading our free DSN app. Reporting from Salisbury, Maryland, I'm Michelle Roberts with the Delmarva Sports Network.
When choosing windows and doors for your home, at Pella, it's your choice. We manufacture maintenance-free vinyl, fiberglass, and wood-clad windows and patio doors, all with lifetime warranties. High performance, energy efficient, and loaded with options to help make your house your home. Industry-first features and benefits make living easier and increase your home's value. Visit our Experience Center or call us today to schedule your free in-home consultation, where we bring the showroom to you.
Delmarva's Holiday House is brought to you by Bay to Beach Builders.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event right here at Preston Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Scan this QR code to receive your exclusive offer. Lease a Jeep Wrangler Sport 4xe for $489 a month for 36 months. With every new purchase, you'll get our Preston for Life lifetime engine guarantee. Please view our entire inventory and even order online at MillsboroCDJR.com. Visit us in person or online during the Wrap Up the Year sales event right here at Preston Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. And remember, cars cost less with Preston.
Costa Bath will provide you with exceptional customer service and a speedy time frame. I actually reached out to say, if you see me again and I look like a mermaid, it's because I'm pleased with my bathroom and I spend so much time in it.
Annual Holiday Extravaganza. During this special event, receive a bench, 2 grab bars, and a handheld shower head with the docking station for free. Plus, no payments, no interest until 2025. Call Coastal Bath today and keep your loved ones safe this holiday season.
Hey moms, you know those unforgettable face palms? Those moments that leave us both laughing and sighing. They're not just mishaps, there are shared stories. Share your unique mom moments with us. Go to coastlife.com/mom.
Feel the magic of the season as you wander your way through an immersive winter wonderland at Ocean City, Maryland's Winterfest of Lights. Let imagination flourish at Northside Park with thousands of twinkling lights and larger-than-life animated Christmas scenes. Sip hot chocolate, snap a photo with Santa, and enjoy the array of holiday exhibits under the illuminating holiday lights. Find your magic at Winterfest of Lights, an Ocean City, Maryland family tradition. Open November 16th through December 31st. Get tickets at oceocean.com or Northside Park.
WRDE First Alert Weather, brought to you by Ocean City, Maryland.
Hey, you want to jump in the ocean? Well, the 19th annual Fenwick Freeze is going to be on January 1st. The town of Fenwick Island says the event will be held at 10:30 a.m. on Bayard's St. Beach. Registration begins at 9 a.m. It is $25 a person to register, and all registrants will receive a commemorative long-sleeve t-shirt. Splash into that new year, taking a dip in the Atlantic, or just buy the shirt. Yeah, show your support for Fenwick Island's Beach Patrol, maybe without the water.
I hear that, Charlie.
I think I'd jump in there. Coming up new on Coast TV News at 11, major plans for the Bay Bridge, what to plan for, that story and more on Coast TV News at 11.
Well, it's a beautiful evening across Del Mar. Pretty warm for this time of year. Certainly some great weather to spend some time outside if you can. I've seen a few people out on our Boardwalk Plaza Hotel camera in Rehoboth Beach. It's a good evening for enjoying the boardwalk, as temps sitting right around 52 degrees. And we're going to stay warm throughout the overnight hours. And it's another warm day tomorrow. Shopping forecast. Maybe you got some of the extra money from Christmas. You want to go shopping? Tomorrow's a good day for it. 55 degrees. Rain showers, they hold off until late in the evening. And then our Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 10-day forecast shows pretty nice weather overall for New Year's weekend. Yes, there's rain showers late Friday, but most of the weekend is dry. Temps upper 40s to low 50s. Not too many complaints for this time of year as we bring in 2024. Does get chilly, though, for the middle to end of next week.
Alex, thank you, and thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 6.
For more news, more local weather, download our Coast TV News app.
The NBC Nightly News is up next.
And we'll see you later tonight for Coast TV News at 11. Have a great evening.